I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Tonight happened to be Thursday, July the 2nd, 2020, time being about 8:30 p.m. July the 2nd, 2020, this was my mother's 90th birthday. May she rest in peace. God knows best. God makes no mistakes. I thank her for all that she taught me that I can teach my two daughters, or my three daughters and my grandchildren. What I want to say briefly, you all, I mean, there's no disrespect to no other race, but black folks, Spanish folks, tomorrow will be starting the 4th of July weekend, which is 4th of July is Saturday, but Friday they're going to be starting it off. And I'm praying that we keep peace. I'm praying that we can find another way than shooting at each other and hitting our young children, killing them, killing our women, killing our elderly, having our people in most neighborhoods scared to come out. I give a thumbs up to those black business leaders, them black business people in Chicago. I believe it's on the south side, women and men coming together and came up and put up a $25,000 reward for the individual that killed the 3-year-old boy during a shooting. Then they went up with the price of $50,000, and they said they'd go up to $75,000 or $100,000 to get the killer. Now, see, that's showing you that Black Lives Matter because they know the killer is black. The killer is not a police that shot or put their knee on another black's neck. If we can go out there and rally, I'm talking about black and white people, anybody that's going out there saying no justice, no peace, it's no different than when the police putting their knee on them and killing them, saying I can't breathe. That 3-year-old child was going to the laundromat with her mother, with his mother, and somebody decided to shoot at that car, not caring who was in there, and killed the young child. The female was shot. But black folks, we need to come to another conclusion other than killing each other. If you have to, look at the movie Roots. You see what I'm saying? Or take a look at the movie Harriet. Look at something concerning 1619 when we was brought over here, when our forefathers was brought over here by force to do free labor. Think about that when you get ready to celebrate the 4th of July this weekend. The 4th of July, 1776, I'm going to remind you again, those individuals that said that they the forefathers of this country, they were celebrating their first harvest. But they not going to tell you their first harvest, they didn't do nothing. They had free black labor because they had us as slaves. You see, I don't know what's on my parents' and grandparents' birth certificate, but I was born in 1958. You want me to tell you what's on my birth certificate, my nationality? They got Negro on there. Anybody that was born in the 50s, they'll know what they have on their birth certificate, Negroes. Then they start calling the colors. At first, they didn't think we was humans. But I'm not saying this about all white people. But I'm going to tell you something. Some here in Charleston, Missouri, they seem to have control over some of these blacks to trigger them to come do things to me and nothing happens to them. You see what I'm saying? They tend to move individuals in the area where I'm at to try to start confusion. But you know what? Black folks, when you get stopped by the police this weekend, tell them your hands is up. Don't shoot you. You see what I'm saying? Get your cameras out and video. And then look on the back. Stop the black on black violence. Just like we don't want white people shooting us down like they did to young brother, shot him down like he's an animal. We tired of blacks shooting blacks. We tired of blacks shooting and killing kids that's sitting in the second floor apartment at their grandparents' house and get killed. They didn't know, she was a 10-year-old, she didn't know she was Spanish. She didn't know when she was going to her grandmother's house that that would be the last night on earth for her. Black folks, Spanish folks, let's stop the violence. Let's find another way. People in Charleston, Missouri, and every place else, stop letting some of these racist white folks allow you to do things to individuals and no punishment for you because they gonna get somebody killed. Might even get their own self killed. Because a lot of people is sick and tired of being sick and tired of the 33rd Circuit Court here in Mississippi County, and the judges that ain't a part of it, it shouldn't even bother you. They tired of the Charleston, Missouri Police Department and the present Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department. You see what I'm saying? They tired of them allowing other people to do things to other blacks. But some blacks is tired. You gonna go to do something to some blacks and they gonna get to blowing your heads off, blowing your family's heads off. I ain't talking about it, I'm just telling you what's real. A lot of people is sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, but I'm not gonna go to that stage unless somebody attempt or put their hands on me and my 2 daughters or my daddy. Ain't no more of that. Other people are sick and tired of it. Wake up, black folks. Stop being manipulated. You see what I'm saying? Get a platform somewhere where you're talking about the racism instead of doing all this singing Martin Luther King song, We Should Overcome. You see what I'm saying? But Shirley Caesar said it best. Strong man, get out of my house. You racist white police, you racist judges, you racist sheriffs, you racist people in City Hall, and you racist people anywhere else on the face of this earth. Get out of our house. Get out of our neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? Without us, if blacks and Spanish stop working everywhere in this nation or in this world, the economy is shut down. Stop the violence. Peace be still.